Before you check your phone, before the noise of the world floods your mind, there is a quiet moment that can define your entire day, and most people waste it without even realizing it. You wake up, and within seconds, your mind is hijacked by stress, expectations, comparisons, and unfinished worries from yesterday. Without intention, your emotions are already being controlled by the world around you. And just like that, you're reacting instead of leading, surviving instead of living. But the Stoics understood a powerful truth. The way you speak to yourself in the morning shapes your thoughts, your emotions, and ultimately, your destiny. What if just 5 simple sentences spoken for less than a minute could make you calmer, stronger, and mentally unshakable? Welcome to Mind Awakening. Today, you'll discover 5 Stoic lines to read every morning to master your mind and take control of your life. Now let's get started. Line 1. Today I will encounter challenges, criticism, and unexpected obstacles, and I am prepared for them. Most people begin their day hoping everything will go smoothly. But when difficulties arise, as they inevitably do, frustration, anger, and stress take over. The Stoics, especially Marcus Aurelius, practiced anticipating challenges through a method known as premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of adversity. This wasn't pessimism, it was preparation. By expecting obstacles, you remove their power to disturb your peace. When you repeat this line each morning, you train your mind to remain steady and composed. Delays, criticism, misunderstandings, and inconveniences no longer feel like personal attacks, but natural parts of life. Instead of reacting emotionally, you respond with clarity and control. Obstacles transform into opportunities to practice patience, resilience, and wisdom. As you wake up, take a deep breath and say this line slowly and intentionally. Visualize yourself handling challenges calmly and confidently. This simple ritual builds emotional armor, allowing you to move through your day with calm strength and unshakable composure. Line 2. I control my thoughts, my actions, and my attitude, nothing else. Emotional turmoil often arises from trying to control what was never within your power: other people's opinions, unexpected outcomes, and external events. Stoicism is built upon a timeless principle known as the dichotomy of control. Some things are within your control, and many are not. Peace begins the moment you clearly distinguish between the two. By repeating this line every morning, you anchor your mind in what truly matters: your thoughts, your choices, and your behavior. When situations don't unfold as expected or others act unfairly, you remain grounded and emotionally stable because your focus stays within your sphere of control. Each morning, place your hand on your chest, take a slow breath, and repeat this line with conviction. As you exhale, imagine releasing the need to control everything else. Throughout the day, whenever stress arises, return to this sentence. Over time, it becomes your mental compass, guiding you toward calm, clarity, and lasting emotional freedom. Take a quiet moment to reflect. Which of these lines resonates with you the most? Line 1 or line 2? Share your answer in the comments below. Your insight might be exactly what someone else needs to see today. At Mind Awakening, we grow stronger by awakening together, one realization at a time. If you're committed to mastering your mind and starting each day with clarity, strength, and purpose, subscribe to Mind Awakening and turn on the notification bell so you never miss the wisdom that can transform your life. Now, take a deep breath and let's continue with the next Stoic line that can reshape the way you live. every single day. Line 3. I will not seek validation. My worth is defined by my character and actions. Many emotional struggles come from the desire to be seen, approved, and appreciated by others. When praise lifts you and criticism breaks you, your emotional state is no longer your own. It belongs to the world. Stoicism teaches that true worth comes from virtue, wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline. External approval is fleeting and unpredictable, but character's stable and entirely within your control. By repeating this line each morning, you reclaim your emotional independence. You stop performing for applause and start living with intention and integrity. Criticism becomes feedback. Praise becomes pleasant but unnecessary, and your confidence grows from within rather than from external reactions. Each morning, stand tall, take a steady breath, and say this line with conviction. Throughout the day, when you feel the urge to seek approval or fear judgment, return to this truth. Over time, you will develop unshakable self-respect and a calm confidence that no opinion can disturb. Line 4. Every obstacle today is an opportunity to grow stronger and wiser. Most people resist obstacles, seeing them as disruptions to comfort and progress. This resistance fuels frustration, anger, and stress. But Stoicism offers a transformative perspective, captured in Marcus Aurelius's insight. The obstacle is the way. Challenges are not barriers to your path, they are the path itself. When you repeat this line each morning, you reprogram your mind to welcome adversity as a training ground for strength and wisdom. Delays build patience, criticism sharpens humility, and setbacks cultivate resilience. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" you begin asking, "What is this teaching me?" As you say this line, visualize yourself facing difficulties with calm strength and clear focus. Throughout the day, treat every challenge as a deliberate exercise for your character. With consistent practice, obstacles lose their emotional weight and become powerful tools for transformation and mastery. Line 5. Today could be my last, so I will live with purpose, gratitude, and integrity. This Stoic reflection, known as memento mori, is not meant to create fear, but to awaken clarity and purpose. When you forget that life is finite, you delay meaningful action, tolerate what diminishes you, and become consumed by trivial concerns. But when you remember that time is limited, your priorities sharpen, and your emotions stabilize around what truly matters. By repeating this line each morning, you bring urgency and meaning to your day. Petty frustrations lose their power, forgiveness becomes easier, and gratitude arises naturally. You begin to speak more honestly, act more courageously, and appreciate ordinary moments more deeply. Each morning, pause and truly feel the value of this new day. Let this awareness guide your choices, your words, and your actions. When you live as if time is precious, because it is, you unlock a life of presence, purpose, and profound inner peace. Conclusion: your mornings shape your mindset, and your mindset shapes your life. These 5 Stoic lines are not just words, they are anchors for clarity, strength, and inner peace. In a world filled with noise, pressure, and distraction, the ability to guide your own thoughts is your greatest advantage. When you begin each day with intention, you no longer react to life, you lead it. True transformation doesn't happen in dramatic moments, but in quiet, consistent rituals practiced every morning. Master your mornings, and you will steadily master your emotions, your decisions, and ultimately, your destiny. The lesson and how to apply it. The deepest lesson is simple. Repetition reshapes identity. Starting tomorrow morning, practice the 60-second Stoic ritual. Before touching your phone, stand or sit in stillness, take 5 slow breaths, and read these 5 lines with full awareness. Visualize yourself living them throughout the day. Do this consistently for the next 7 days, then extend it to 30. By anchoring your mornings in Stoic clarity, you will cultivate emotional stability, sharper focus, and a calm, unshakable mindset that carries you through every challenge. If this video brought you clarity and strength, subscribe to Mind Awakening and become part of a community dedicated to self-mastery, Stoic wisdom, and inner peace. Share in the comments. Which line will you read first tomorrow morning? Your commitment could inspire someone else to change their life. Subscribe now and continue your awakening journey with us. Thank you for taking the time to watch until the end of the video. See you in the next videos.